Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are going to be doing some interior LED bulbs for the Mustang. So we're going to be going over the vanity mirrors, these three lights up here, and the trunk bulb as well. So I already got this side done. I just want to show you guys how it looks. This is it during the day, super bright during the night, which is nice. So we're gonna go ahead and close that up, and I'll show you the before and after here on the passenger side. I just finished the left bulb here. It takes about 30 seconds to do this, and I'll show you how to do it real quick. But yeah, I just got that one swapped out. So this is the new one, this is the old one. Very dim. You don't see much with that. The LEDs look much better, but basically what I did was I jammed a flathead in here and I popped it out a little bit, and then when I got it popped out, this little thing, plastic cover, popped out a little bit, I put another flathead in through the side and I just popped it out some more and then pulled it out, and I'll go ahead and do that real quick. So real quick, I just carefully popped that out. I mean, I have it kind of the screwdriver's tucked in there right now, but as you can see, I just drove it in through the side very gently, and it's out right now. So all I have to do is just, we'll take this out and it'll come out with it just like that. And there is the bulb. Look at that, very small bulb in there. So that bulb is out. You can also use your flathead just to either pry it from the bottom or the top. This side came out from the bottom, this side came out when I pried it from the top. It's weird, and then I just pulled it out by hand. Then you can just go ahead and pop in your new light just like that. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. And it should snap into place just like that. You'll hear it. You want to go ahead and put your cover back on, because that light is not pretty to look at without this cover. So that just pops right back into place, or it should at least. There we go. That is back in, and that is the vanity mirrors done. And for anybody wondering, I used these for the vanity mirrors. It's a 29mm long bulb, 7065. Also, that's like the bulb size. Or 6612F or 6614F, I believe, is all the same and all will work in the visors. But yeah, this is the one I use. That's the brand right there. Next up, we're gonna tackle this dome light, map light, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, there's already an LED in here. It's because I kind of got ahead of myself, and somebody gave me that LED, and I just wanted to put it in, and then I was convinced I want to do the rest of the car. But this is what the normal dome lights or map lights look like, and then that is the LED. So it kind of gives you a nice little color difference. So to go ahead and start off, you need to pop this cover off, and I have gone ahead and already done it, but you just got to squeeze it. I pushed from the back and it just popped out. So that's the bulb right there, and I just want to make sure I'm getting a good angle here. So I ordered these bulbs. These are 578 LEDs. You always want to double check online for bulb references, but I'm just showing you guys what I used, and I think this one might also fit in the middle there, but the middle is so straightforward. This light is so easy, it just pops right out. The other two are a little more difficult to get to, and I don't know if you can see them, but they're tucked away in here. So when I turn the light on, that is it right up there. And the only way to access that bulb is to take this whole entire thing out. So we're gonna pop these three screws out, and then we're going to get the bulbs out. Okay, so I got the light out completely. It just pretty much plugs right into this little harness right here, and it would be these three prongs, I believe, and mine just slid right off. So to go ahead and replace these bulbs, they're a lot easier and more accessible now, but they sit underneath these little reflectors here. And I mean, I guess you could kind of take them out if you're using the LEDs, because they're so much brighter than the halogens, right? But the lights should just pop out similar to the ones in the vanity mirrors. I'm gonna go ahead and fiddle around with this, and then I'll throw in the new bulb and show you guys how it looks. And just one more time real quick, Here's a bulb comparison. There's the LED on the right, and on the left are the halogen bulbs. Pretty much the same size. I got one side in already, if you can see it there. I can't remember, because I bought these a while ago, if they have to go in a certain way, because I could hook everything up and then it doesn't light up. Then I have to take the bulb out and flip it around. So we're gonna go ahead, we'll just throw them in, and if one side or both sides aren't working, I'll have to take it out and then flip the bulb around like this. But I think it all should work one way, but this one is easy. I should be able to do this with one hand, and there you go. You can just hear it click in like that, and it should be good to go. I'm just gonna throw the cover back on, and then I'm gonna plug it back into the car. Okay guys, so both lights are in now, as you can see, like that. It's a little bit of a different color compared to this right here, which kind of sucks, but it's not like I'm always using these, so it's not a big deal. This is the one that I always see when I get in and out of the car, so that's why I'm not too worried about it. But I did notice, and I tried it out, the bulbs that I have in here are the same as this one right here. So technically, I can put this bulb in here if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna leave it for now because I do like the color, and I'll have to wait and see how this looks like at night. But yeah, all we have to do now is put this back on. I did take it inside and give it a quick little wash with some soap, because I noticed on the back it was a little brown, and there was a dead bug lodged in one of the corners here, and I'm assuming all that brown stuff was his poop. So I went and gave that a nice little wash. Now this just clicks right back into place somehow. It's always so much easier to take out than it is to put back in sometimes, but there we go. That is done. So you can see that right there. I feel like it's not like crazy bright, but we'll have to wait and see how it is when it gets dark out. But yeah, it looks good. I don't mind it. It's much better than the halogen that was in there, and it's not like I use these bulbs like all the time. And finally, we are going to do the trunk light, and this one should be the easiest out of all of them. This is just a 9-to-1 LED, and the trunk is pretty straightforward. I'll go ahead and show you guys right now. So the trunk LED is located just right here, and the longer this stays on, the hotter it's going to be. Yep, very, very hot. So it's best to do it with some sort of microfiber. And there we go. I just got it out with a shop towel, but that thing is really hot. So now this is the new bulb. Looks pretty fancy if you ask me, but we're gonna go ahead and pop it in place of the old one. There we go. Look at that. Nice and bright. Hopefully some of you guys found this video a little bit helpful. Like I said, we just went over 3 different bulbs. Well, 4 technically. And I actually did put these ones both in backwards, so I was 0 for 2. It's a 50-50 shot. And I missed both times on both sides. But it's good now, it's working. But yeah, if you did find this video helpful, make sure to leave a like, comment, and a subscription. It is greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys all next time.